Bitcoin had one of the worst quarters in more than 10 years. Bitcoin is down 58% in the last 3 months. What's happening and when can we find a bottom? Let's take a look. Bitcoin is down 58% in the second quarter of 2022, and this is the worst performance for Bitcoin since 2011, and Ethereum is down more than 70% in the same period. One of the biggest challenges for Bitcoin and rest of the crypto market is high inflation, which has forced the Federal Reserve and central banks across the globe to raise interest rates, and that is putting a lot of pressure on high-risk assets like Bitcoin and tech stocks. And it seems like things are getting worse before they improve. Another exchange, Voyager, has suspended all withdrawals along with Celsius and BlockFi. And according to Federal Reserve's GDP Now forecast, the US has already entered a recession. This basically means we have had 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. If you look at the stock market, stocks typically fall the year of recession and they bounce back strong the year after. This basically means this is the year to actually accumulate stocks, but this is for S&P 500. S&P 500 is a self-balanced fund, and these performances are not necessarily true for crypto. Here are 2 things I would be watching to buy crypto for the long term. Cryptos and tech stocks perform well in low interest environments. Interest rates are driven by high inflation and low unemployment numbers. When unemployment numbers starts going up, the Fed will be forced to reduce the interest rates again. The second metric I'm tracking is the volatility index. The stock market has typically bottomed whenever we have had big spikes in volatility index. This was the global financial crisis, this was the COVID crash, and this was the dot-com bubble. So we haven't seen that kind of spike in volatility index yet. Here are 2 things you should be doing now to be prepared to buy the dip. 1. Move your coins off exchanges. Doesn't matter which exchange you're trading with, not your keys, not your coins. 2. Start saving money to invest. This means maybe getting a second job or cutting your expenses to invest. And 3. If you want to stay ahead of the crowd, stay on top of personal finances, make sure to follow and join our free Discord. I'll see you guys there.